As I embark on this sacred journey of spiritual cleansing, I take a moment to ground myself, to truly feel the weight and significance of what lies ahead. With each breath, I welcome a sense of renewal, inviting peace and purity into my soul. The journey towards spiritual cleansing is not a light undertaking. It is a call to strip away the layers of my life that no longer serve my spirit, to release the baggage I may have carried unknowingly, and to confront the truths I may have avoided. I am here now, ready to surrender to the process, open and vulnerable, prepared for the healing that lies ahead. A commitment to inner renewal. Today, I commit to a deeper level of personal introspection. I want to meet every part of myself with compassion and honesty to see what lies beneath the surface. I will not shy away from the shadows within me, for they hold lessons I need to learn. I embrace this commitment, understanding that the path to purity requires courage and the willingness to confront the unknown aspects of myself. This commitment is my promise to keep my heart open and to allow divine love to touch every hidden corner of my being. Today, I embrace renewal in all its forms, knowing it may bring discomfort, but also transformation. Embracing surrender and letting go. Surrender is not weakness. It is the ultimate act of strength. To surrender is to lay down the burdens I have carried on my own, acknowledging that I cannot do this alone. I let go of the idea that I have to be perfect, that I must control every outcome. I open my hands and release the weight of old hurts, mistakes, and regrets that have clung to me, preventing me from moving forward with an unburdened heart. I let go of past judgments, criticisms, and failures, releasing the need to hold on to these memories as a way to punish myself. I deserve freedom. I deserve to feel light again. As I surrender, I acknowledge the powerful truth that freedom is born from letting go. I allow myself to release not only what I know, but also the hidden struggles that I may not fully understand. Every chain I loosen, every attachment I break, and every fear I release makes room for peace, joy, and pure, unconditional love. I am letting go of everything that holds me back, that clouds my spirit, and that dims my inner light. Inviting divine light into my spirit. In this journey of cleansing, I welcome the light to shine upon me. I invite divine light to illuminate every part of my being, even the places I have kept hidden. I open myself to receive guidance, knowing that I am not alone on this path. As this light pours into me, I feel its warmth and comfort, its ability to heal and transform. This light is more than just brightness. It is a force of compassion, of hope, and of restoration. It washes over me, removing impurities and leaving me feeling whole. I invite this divine light to settle within me, to become a part of my spirit so that every thought, word, and action may come from a place of purity and grace. As this light enters my soul, I am reminded that it is a gift, one that I must nurture and protect. This light, this spark of divine energy, is my anchor, my reminder that I am always connected to a greater love and a higher purpose. It brings clarity where there was confusion, hope where there was despair, and peace where there was turmoil. I commit to protecting this light, to allowing it to grow within me, and to let it guide me forward on this journey of spiritual cleansing. Opening my heart to the unknown. There is a certain beauty in the unknown, a beauty that lies in not having all the answers. Today, I open my heart to what I do not yet understand, to the mysteries that life holds. I embrace the uncertainty, trusting that it will lead me to growth and deeper understanding. With each step, I choose faith over fear, knowing that I am being led exactly where I need to be. My heart is open to the lessons that will come, even if they bring discomfort. I trust that everything that comes my way is for my highest good, a step on the path to purity. I let go of the need for certainty and control. I release the compulsion to have every question answered and every detail planned. Instead, I lean into trust, into the gentle guidance of my spirit, knowing that I am always supported and never truly alone. This openness to the unknown fills me with a sense of freedom, of endless possibility. I surrender to the flow of life, accepting that not everything needs to be understood to be meaningful. Declaring the first step of cleansing. Today, I declare my intention to embark on a journey of purity. I declare that my heart, my mind, and my spirit are open to cleansing. I declare that I am ready to face whatever arises with strength, courage, and grace. I declare my commitment to align my life with truth, to let go of what no longer serves me, and to seek a state of inner peace that flows outward. This is my moment of declaration, my moment to commit fully and without hesitation. I affirm that this path of cleansing is not just a decision. It is a way of life. It is a journey of self-love, of forgiveness, and of grace. I declare that I will walk this path with integrity, allowing each step to bring me closer to a life filled with light, love, and purity. This journey begins with my commitment, but it is sustained by faith and intention. It is a journey that requires patience and self-compassion, knowing that every moment brings me closer to the person I am meant to become. As I continue this journey, I turn my heart to the power of prayer, recognizing it as both a refuge and a place of transformation. In the quiet moments of prayer, I find the strength to release, to forgive, and to start anew. I understand that a pure heart is not created in a single moment. It is cultivated through a series of conscious choices, each one drawing me closer to the divine. Today, I invite grace into my life through prayer, opening myself to a profound cleansing that reaches every corner of my soul. I ask for the courage to face my hidden struggles, my fears, and my past wounds, a heart of forgiveness and freedom. In my prayer, I ask for the strength to forgive, not only others, but also myself. I know that holding on to bitterness, anger, or resentment is like carrying a weight that grows heavier over time, slowing my steps and clouding my vision. I cannot walk forward freely if I am bound to the pains of the past. So today, I release. I release every memory of hurt and disappointment. I lay down the anger I've carried, the grudges I've held, and the pain I've kept hidden away. I forgive those who may never apologize, those who hurt me out of their own wounds. I forgive the ones who failed to see my worth, who could not love me in the way I needed. In this act of forgiveness, I find a freedom that has been waiting for me all along. Forgiveness is not an act of weakness. It is an act of power, a reclaiming of my own spirit. I am free from the chains of resentment, and in this freedom, I find room for peace and grace to grow within me. Releasing the shadows of past. Hurts, there are shadows within me. Remnants of past hurts, fears, and disappointments that have left their mark on my spirit. These shadows have lingered, casting doubt and fear over my present and my future. But today, through prayer, I release them. I let go of the shadows that no longer serve me, the memories that keep me bound to a version of myself that I have outgrown. I choose to step into the light, to let the past fade, and to allow healing to take its place. In this release, I am no longer defined by what happened to me or by the pain I have endured. Instead, I am defined by my strength, by my resilience, and by the love that fills my heart. The shadows dissolve, and in their place, a new clarity arises. A clarity that allows me to see myself as whole, unbroken, and worthy of every good thing life has to offer. I am cleansed from past hurts, free to move forward with a heart that is no longer burdened by pain but open to joy, embracing compassion for myself and others. As I seek a pure heart, I am called to extend compassion, not only to others, but also to myself. I have spent so much time being my own harshest critic, holding myself to impossible standards and chastising myself for my flaws. But today, I embrace compassion. I recognize that I am human, that I am allowed to make mistakes, and that I am worthy of kindness. I forgive myself for the times I have fallen short, for the moments of weakness, and for the choices I wish I could change. I extend the same compassion to others, understanding that we are all on our own journeys, each of us carrying unseen burdens and unspoken struggles. I choose to see others through a lens of empathy, knowing that everyone I encounter is deserving of love and understanding. Compassion is the foundation of a pure heart, a heart that seeks to understand rather than judge, to lift up rather than tear down, inviting divine grace to fill my heart. I open my heart to divine grace, inviting it to fill every empty space, every wound, and every scar. Grace is a gift, a reminder that I am loved not for what I do, but for who I am. In this moment, I let grace wash over me, bringing with it a sense of worth and belonging. I do not have to be perfect to be loved. I am already enough. Grace reminds me that I am seen, I am cherished, and I am held by a love that is boundless and unconditional. With grace, I am empowered to let go of shame and guilt, to release the burdens that weigh on my spirit. Grace teaches me that I am forgiven, that I am free to start again. It is a reminder that my worth is inherent, that I do not have to prove myself to anyone, least of all to myself. Grace fills my heart, bringing with it a peace that cannot be shaken and a love that cannot be lost. Seeking a heart devoted to truth and integrity. In my prayer, I ask for a heart devoted to truth and integrity. I want my words, my actions, and my intentions to align with what is pure and true. I seek a life of authenticity where I am not swayed by the opinions of others or the expectations of the world. I desire a heart that is steadfast, that does not compromise on what is right, even when it is difficult. This devotion to truth is a commitment to live a life of honesty, to be true to myself and to the values I hold dear. I understand that integrity is not a destination, but a daily choice. It is a commitment to act with honor, to speak with sincerity, and to live with purpose. Through prayer, I ask for the courage to walk this path, to let my life be a reflection of the truth I hold within me. A pure heart is a heart of integrity, one that does not waver, but stands firm in love and light. Freeing my heart from divided loyalties. I seek a heart that is undivided, one that is wholly committed to the divine. I release any competing affections, any loyalties that pull me away from my higher purpose. I no longer wish to live with a heart torn between worldly desires and spiritual truth. Instead, I choose a heart that is fully devoted, that is singular in its pursuit of love, peace, and compassion. In freeing myself from divided loyalties, I find a deeper sense of peace. My heart is no longer a battlefield, but a sanctuary, a place where I can rest, where I can find comfort and solace. I am no longer pulled in different directions, but am grounded in the knowledge that my purpose is clear and my path is true. This is a heart that is fully aligned with divine will, a heart that knows what it seeks and is unafraid to pursue it wholeheartedly. The first glimpse of inner peace. As I pray, I begin to feel the first glimpses of true inner peace. It is a peace that comes from knowing I am loved, from forgiving myself and others, and from releasing the burdens I have carried. This peace fills me with a sense of calm, a quiet confidence that I am on the right path. I am no longer restless, no longer searching for something outside of myself. I have found a home within my own heart, a place of safety and serenity. This inner peace is a precious gift, one that I will cherish and protect. It is a reminder that my spirit is resilient, that my heart is capable of healing, and that my journey is unfolding exactly as it should. With this peace, I am ready to continue on my path of spiritual cleansing, knowing that I am held in love and guided by grace, declaring a heart of compassion, purity, and peace today. I declare that my heart is a vessel of compassion, purity, and peace. I commit to nurturing these qualities, to allowing them to grow and flourish within me. I declare that my heart will be a place of love, a place where grace abounds and forgiveness is freely given. I choose to live with a heart that is open, a heart that is willing to embrace the beauty of life and the people around me. I declare that my journey of spiritual cleansing has only just begun, and that with each step, I will draw closer to a heart that is pure and a life that is whole. This is my declaration, my promise to myself and to the divine. I am ready to continue forward with a heart that is open, a spirit that is free, and a soul that is at peace. As I walk further on this path of cleansing, I recognize the profound power of my thoughts and emotions. They shape my reality, influencing my choices, my interactions, and my spirit. To purify my heart fully, I must first purify my mind and my emotional landscape. I know this requires conscious effort, a commitment to letting go of any thought or feeling that pulls me away from peace, joy, and compassion. Today, I open myself to the power of transformation, ready to release the negativity within and to embrace a mind and heart aligned with love and purpose. Releasing negative thoughts. I begin with my thoughts, acknowledging the silent influence they hold over my spirit. There have been moments when my thoughts drifted toward negativity, judgment, or worry, clouding my mind and weighing down my heart. These thoughts have taken root, repeating patterns that serve only to distract me from a life of peace. Today, I make a conscious decision to release them. I refuse to be held captive by fear, self-doubt, or resentment. I let go of the critical voice within that tells me I am not enough, the voice that second-guesses my every action. Instead, I choose thoughts that empower me, that uplift and encourage me. I allow my mind to be filled with kindness, gratitude, and optimism. In this cleansing, I acknowledge that my thoughts do not define me, but they influence the way I see myself and the world around me. By purifying my thoughts, I open the door to new possibilities, new perspectives, and a renewed sense of inner peace. I invite positive thoughts to take the place of those that have drained my energy, knowing that my mind is a space of infinite potential and light. Embracing emotional clarity. Beyond my thoughts, I turn to the landscape of my emotions. Emotions are powerful forces, capable of shaping my experiences in profound ways. Yet I know that not every emotion serves my highest good. Today, I embrace emotional clarity, seeking to understand and release any feelings that hold me back. I honor each emotion as it arises, recognizing it without judgment and allowing it to pass through me without attachment. I acknowledge the emotions I have carried that no longer serve me: anger, resentment, jealousy, and fear. These feelings have clouded my spirit, obscuring the joy and peace that I seek. I let them go, allowing them to dissolve in the light of compassion and understanding. I understand that holding on to these emotions only binds me to a version of myself that I have outgrown. I am ready to release, to forgive, and to make space for emotions that nurture my spirit and uplift my heart. In this release, I welcome a sense of emotional freedom. I am no longer defined by past hurts or by reactions to circumstances beyond my control. Instead, I choose to respond to life with grace and wisdom. I invite peace, joy, and love to fill the spaces left by the emotions I have released. I am open to experiencing life fully, with a heart that is light and a spirit that is free. Cultivating peaceful thoughts and intentions. With my thoughts and emotions cleansed, I am ready to cultivate a new way of thinking and feeling. I choose to fill my mind with thoughts of peace, kindness, and compassion. My intentions are pure, focused on bringing light into the world and into my own life. Each thought I hold, each feeling I nurture, is an opportunity to align myself with love and purpose. I am aware of the impact my thoughts and intentions have on my life, and I choose to create a foundation of peace and positivity. I am committed to nurturing thoughts that reflect the beauty of life, to seeing the good in myself and others. I set my intentions with clarity, seeking to live a life of integrity, love, and joy. With each thought, I reinforce my commitment to a peaceful and compassionate existence. This is the life I choose, a life where my mind and heart are in harmony, where my spirit is free from turmoil, and where peace flows effortlessly through me. Inviting divine peace to guard my mind. In this journey of cleansing, I invite divine peace to settle within my mind. I ask for the strength to protect this peace, to guard my thoughts from anything that may disturb my inner harmony. I know that peace is a gift, a state of grace that I must nurture and protect. As I invite this peace into my mind, I feel its calming presence, its ability to soothe my spirit and bring clarity to my thoughts. This peace is my anchor, grounding me in moments of uncertainty, fear, or doubt. It reminds me that I am not defined by my circumstances, but by my ability to remain centered and grounded. I commit to holding on to this peace, allowing it to guide my actions and to be a constant presence in my life. I will not allow the chaos of the world to disturb my inner calm, for I know that this peace is my source of strength and resilience. Declaring a mind and heart aligned with love today, I declare that my mind and heart are aligned with love. I choose to think thoughts that reflect the goodness within me and the beauty of the world around me. I choose to feel emotions that bring me closer to peace, that fill me with joy and compassion. I am no longer bound by fear or anger, but am free to experience life with an open heart and a clear mind. This alignment is a powerful force, one that shapes my reality and brings light to my life. I commit to nurturing this alignment, to living each day with a mind and heart that reflect the love and peace I seek. I know that this journey of cleansing is ongoing, a daily choice to live with purity, intention, and grace. This is my declaration. I am free from negativity, open to peace, and committed to a life of love. I carry this purity within me, allowing it to guide my thoughts, my emotions, and my actions. Today, I choose to live with a mind and heart that are truly aligned with my highest self. As I journey further on this path of cleansing, I turn my attention to the desires and intentions that shape my life. I realize that my heart's desires are powerful, influencing my choices and guiding my actions. To live with purity, I must align these desires with a higher purpose, transforming them from simple wants to aspirations that uplift my spirit and bring light to those around me. Today, I commit to refining my intentions, allowing them to reflect the goodness, compassion, and integrity that I seek to embody. Examining the root of my desires. I begin by examining the desires that have guided my life thus far. I acknowledge that some of these desires may have come from a place of ego or a need for validation. At times, I may have sought approval, recognition, or even control, believing that these things would bring me happiness. But today, I look deeper, asking myself what truly matters and what desires align with my soul's purpose. In this reflection, I let go of the desires that no longer serve my growth or my peace. I release the need to be seen, to be praised, or to prove myself. I understand that true fulfillment does not come from external validation, but from living a life that is aligned with my values. I choose to let my desire stem from a place of love and authenticity, from a genuine wish to bring joy, peace, and kindness into the world, aligning my desires with a higher purpose. In seeking a pure heart, I understand the importance of aligning my desires with a purpose greater than myself. My life is not just about personal success or achievement. It is about contributing to the world, bringing light into the lives of others, and fulfilling the unique purpose that I am meant to live. I ask for the wisdom to discern which desires will lead me toward this higher purpose, and which ones are merely distractions. With each desire I examine, I ask myself, does this bring me closer to my purpose? Does it align with my values? Will it bring light to my life and to the lives of others? If the answer is no, I release it, knowing that not every want is meant to be fulfilled. I trust that by aligning my desires with a higher purpose, I will find greater fulfillment and peace than I could ever achieve on my own. Purifying. My intentions beyond my desires, I turn my attention to my intentions, the driving force behind my actions. I realize that it is not enough to have good intentions. My intentions must be pure, free from hidden motives or self-serving agendas. Today, I purify my intentions, choosing to act from a place of sincerity, compassion, and integrity. I commit to living with a heart that seeks to give rather than to gain, to uplift rather than to compete. I release any intentions rooted in fear, insecurity, or pride. I understand that these motives only create separation, drawing me further from the love and unity I seek. Instead, I choose intentions that build connection, that foster kindness, and that reflect the goodness I wish to see in the world. Each action I take is an opportunity to reflect my values, to live with a heart that is true and intentions that are pure. Cultivating desires that reflect love and compassion. As I refine my desires, I allow them to be guided by love and compassion. I choose to desire things that bring joy, healing, and peace into the world. Rather than seeking personal gain, I set my heart on bringing comfort to those in need, on showing kindness to those who feel unseen, and on extending grace to those who may be struggling. In cultivating these desires, I find a deeper sense of purpose, a life that is not defined by what I have, but by what I give. I ask for the courage to let go of desires that do not align with love, to release any wish that does not contribute to the well-being of myself or others. My heart is open to desires that uplift, that inspire, and that create a ripple effect of goodness. I choose to live a life of love, a life that is guided by the desire to make a difference, no matter how small. This is the foundation of a pure heart, a heart that seeks only what is good and true. Embracing humility in my pursuits. In refining my desires and intentions, I embrace humility, understanding that I am a part of something greater than myself. I let go of any pride or ambition that may have clouded my heart, choosing instead to live with humility and grace. I do not need to be the center of attention or to be admired. My worth is not dependent on others' perceptions of me. My purpose is to live with integrity, to act with kindness, and to remain true to myself. Humility is the key to a life of peace, a life that is free from the pressures of comparison and competition. I release any desire to be better than or more than anyone else, knowing that I am enough as I am. In this humility, I find freedom, the freedom to be myself, to pursue my purpose, and to live a life that is grounded in truth and love. Setting intentions for a life of integrity. With a purified heart, I set intentions that reflect my commitment to integrity. I intend to live each day with honesty, to speak with kindness, and to act with respect. My life will be a testament to my values, a reflection of the purity I seek within. I choose to build a foundation of trust and authenticity, where my words and actions are aligned, and where I am true to myself and others. Each day, I will revisit these intentions, reaffirming my commitment to a life of integrity. I will not be swayed by temptation or by the opinions of others. My path is clear, and my purpose is steadfast. With integrity as my guide, I know that my life will be a source of light, a beacon of hope, and a reflection of the love that fills my heart. Declaring a life guided by purpose and purity. Today, I declare my commitment to a life of purpose and purity. My desires are aligned with a higher calling. My intentions are rooted in love, and my actions are a reflection of my values. I'm free from the need for validation, free from the pull of pride, and free to live a life that is true to who I am. This is my declaration. I will live each day with a heart that seeks goodness, with desires that reflect love, and with intentions that are pure. I will continue this journey with humility, grace, and a spirit that is open to growth. This is the life I choose, a life of purpose, a life of integrity, and a life guided by the purest desires of my heart. On this path of cleansing, I have come to understand that negative emotions are often the heaviest burdens I carry. They weigh down my heart, dim my spirit, and create barriers between myself and the life I seek. Today, I commit to releasing these emotions, allowing myself the freedom to experience inner peace in its truest form. I know that holding on to anger, jealousy, or fear only chains me to the past, keeping me from fully stepping into a future filled with light and joy. Recognizing the power of letting go. Letting go is an act of courage and strength. It is not about forgetting the experiences that shaped me, but rather about releasing their hold on my heart. I recognize that the pain, anger, and resentment I have carried have become obstacles to my growth, walls that block the flow of peace and love into my life. Today, I choose to let go. I release the emotions that have kept me tied to a past version of myself, one that I am ready to leave behind. In letting go, I find freedom. I am no longer defined by the hurt I have endured or the anger I have held on to. Instead, I am defined by my ability to heal, to forgive, and to move forward. Letting go is not about weakness. It is about reclaiming my strength, taking back the energy I have poured into emotions that no longer serve me, releasing anger and embracing forgiveness. Anger has been a powerful force in my life, a fire that has sometimes burned within me, coloring my perceptions and fueling resentment. But today, I am ready to release that anger. I understand that holding on to it only harms me, keeping me in a cycle of pain and bitterness. I choose forgiveness, not for others' sake, but for my own. Forgiveness is a gift I give myself, a release from the chains of anger and hurt. I forgive those who have wronged me, who have hurt me in ways they may never understand. I forgive them because I deserve to be free, because I deserve to feel peace in my heart. This forgiveness does not condone their actions. It simply frees me from the weight of carrying resentment. In forgiving, I find a new lightness, a sense of peace that fills the spaces once occupied by anger, letting go of jealousy and embracing contentment. Jealousy has, at times, clouded my heart, making me feel as though I am less than or lacking in some way. I have compared myself to others, envied their paths, and questioned my own worth. But today, I choose to release this jealousy. I understand that my journey is uniquely my own, that I am exactly where I am meant to be, and that my worth is not defined by comparison. In letting go of jealousy, I embrace contentment. I'm grateful for the blessings in my life, for the growth I have experienced, and for the journey I am on. I choose to celebrate others' successes, knowing that their paths do not diminish my own. Contentment fills my heart, replacing envy with peace and gratitude. I am at peace with where I am, and I trust that everything I need will come to me in its own time. Releasing fear and embracing. Trust. Fear has been a silent companion, holding me back from fully embracing life and stepping into my purpose. It has whispered doubts, amplified insecurities, and kept me from taking risks. But today, I choose to release this fear. I am ready to embrace trust. Trust in myself, in the journey, and in the divine guidance that surrounds me. I understand that fear is a natural response to the unknown, but I no longer want it to control my life. I choose to trust that I am capable, that I am supported, and that I am exactly where I am meant to be. I let go of the need to have all the answers, to control every outcome. Instead, I open myself to the beauty of uncertainty, trusting that each step I take is leading me to where I am meant to go. Embracing inner peace as my guiding light. As I release these negative emotions, I make space for inner peace to fill my heart. This peace is gentle yet powerful, a quiet strength that anchors me. I no longer feel the need to react to every circumstance or to carry every burden. I have learned that peace is a choice, a state of being that I can cultivate regardless of external situations. This inner peace is my guiding light. It keeps me grounded, reminding me of my worth and my purpose. When challenges arise, I return to this place of peace, allowing it to center me and bring clarity to my actions. I am no longer swayed by the chaos around me. Instead, I carry peace within, allowing it to radiate outward, cultivating patience and compassion for myself. In this journey of release, I understand the importance of patience and compassion, especially toward myself. Letting go of deeply rooted emotions is not an instant process. It is a gradual journey that requires gentleness. I choose to be kind to myself, to honor each step I take, and to celebrate the progress I make, no matter how small. Compassion reminds me that I am human, that it is okay to struggle, and that healing is not linear. I release the pressure to be perfect or to move quickly. Instead, I embrace the pace of my own heart, allowing myself to heal in a way that feels right for me. This compassion is a form of love, a reminder that I am deserving of kindness from myself as much as from others. Declaring a life free from negativity. Today, I declare that my heart is free from the weight of negative emotions. I am no longer bound by anger, jealousy, or fear. I am free to live with peace, to love fully, and to experience life with an open heart. I choose to carry only those emotions that uplift my spirit, that bring me closer to love, and that reflect the person I am becoming. This is my declaration. I am free, I am whole, and I am at peace. I am ready to embrace each day with a light heart, a calm mind, and a spirit filled with gratitude. The negative emotions that once held me back have no place in my life. I'm free to move forward, guided by the peace that fills my soul. As I continue my journey toward a pure heart, I recognize the importance of developing spiritual awareness and discernment. This path requires more than just physical or emotional cleansing. It calls for a heightened sense of awareness, an ability to see beyond the surface, and a deeper understanding of the truth within myself and the world around me. Spiritual discernment allows me to walk confidently, to make choices aligned with my higher self, and to remain steadfast even in the face of life's uncertainties. Cultivating an inner stillness. To strengthen my spiritual awareness, I first seek inner stillness, a quiet space within where I can connect deeply with my spirit. This stillness is the foundation of awareness, a place of peace that allows me to listen to the whispers of my soul. In the silence, I let go of the noise and distractions of the world, allowing my thoughts to settle and my spirit to breathe. Each day, I dedicate time to this inner stillness, embracing moments of quiet reflection. In these moments, I become aware of my own thoughts, emotions, and desires. I observe them without judgment, understanding that they are part of me but do not define me. This stillness becomes a sanctuary, a sacred space where I can retreat to gain clarity and insight. Here, I reconnect with my true self, the part of me that is unchanging and eternal. Listening to my inner voice? Strengthening spiritual awareness also involves learning to listen to my inner voice, the quiet yet profound guidance that comes from within. This voice, often subtle and gentle, is a source of wisdom that guides me on my path. It is not clouded by fear or ego. Instead, it speaks from a place of truth and love. I realize that this inner voice is always available to me, ready to offer guidance when I am willing to listen. In the past, I may have overlooked or ignored this inner voice, dismissing it in favor of logic or external opinions. But now, I choose to honor it. I understand that my inner voice is an expression of my higher self, a connection to the divine wisdom that resides within me. As I learn to trust this voice, I feel a growing sense of confidence and alignment. I know that I am being guided, that I am never truly alone, and that I can trust the wisdom that flows from within. Sharpening intuition and spiritual insight. Intuition is a gift, a sense that allows me to understand things without needing logical explanation. It is the bridge between my conscious mind and my spiritual awareness. To strengthen my intuition, I choose to honor my feelings and instincts, allowing them to guide me even when the path is unclear. Intuition is my compass, leading me toward truth, and away from anything that does not serve my higher good. I practice tuning into my intuition, listening to the subtle sensations in my body, and observing the energy around me. I understand that intuition is not always a loud or obvious force. Sometimes it is a quiet nudge, a gentle feeling, or a sudden clarity that comes seemingly out of nowhere. I commit to paying attention to these signs, trusting that they are messages from my spirit. With each experience, my intuition grows stronger, guiding me with accuracy and clarity. Recognizing and releasing illusions. A key aspect of discernment is the ability to recognize illusions, false beliefs, fears, or perceptions that distort my view of reality. I understand that many of these illusions stem from societal expectations, past conditioning, or fear-based thinking. Today, I commit to seeing through these illusions, to identifying and releasing anything that clouds my perception of truth. I acknowledge that it can be challenging to let go of long-held beliefs, especially those that once felt like anchors in my life. But I am willing to let go of any beliefs that do not align with my highest truth. I choose to embrace a clear perspective, one that is free from distortion and grounded in reality. This clarity brings me peace, allowing me to see myself and the world with a fresh, unclouded view. Developing discernment in relationships and situations. Spiritual discernment also involves recognizing the energies and intentions of others, understanding that not every relationship or situation is meant to be part of my journey. I am learning to discern which connections uplift me and which ones drain my energy. This discernment is not about judgment. It is about honoring my own boundaries and protecting my spirit. I trust my intuition to guide me in relationships, allowing me to see beyond appearances and recognize the true nature of each interaction. I seek connections that resonate with my spirit, relationships that bring peace, joy, and mutual growth. If a relationship or situation no longer aligns with my values or purpose, I am willing to release it with grace and compassion. This discernment empowers me to surround myself with love, positivity, and authenticity, deepening my connection with the divine. With my awareness and discernment sharpened, I feel a deeper connection to the divine, an unbreakable bond that fills me with peace and purpose. I understand that the divine is not separate from me. It is a part of me, woven into the fabric of my being. I am a reflection of the divine, and my journey is a sacred expression of this truth. Through prayer, meditation, and reflection, I strengthen this connection, allowing it to guide me in every aspect of my life. I surrender to the divine wisdom that flows through me, trusting that it knows what is best for my path. I feel a sense of oneness with the universe, a profound understanding that I am both a part of creation and a vessel for its expression. This connection brings me a sense of belonging, a reminder that I am always held in love and grace. Honoring my inner wisdom in every decision. With my spiritual awareness heightened, I commit to honoring my inner wisdom in every decision I make. I no longer feel the need to seek approval or validation from others. Instead, I trust my own insight and intuition. Each choice I make is an opportunity to align my life with my values, to live with integrity, and to honor the wisdom within me. When faced with difficult choices, I turn inward, seeking guidance from the quiet truth that resides in my heart. I understand that I am capable of making wise decisions, that I have the strength and clarity needed to navigate any situation. This inner wisdom is my compass, my guide, and my greatest ally. declaring a life of clarity, truth, and alignment. Today, I declare my commitment to a life of clarity, truth, and alignment. My spiritual awareness is my foundation, guiding me in all that I do. I release illusions, trust my intuition, and honor my inner voice. I am committed to living with discernment, making choices that reflect my highest truth. This is my declaration. I will walk each day with clarity, trusting the wisdom within and allowing it to shape my path. I am free from the distortions of fear, ego, or external influence. I live a life that is true to myself, guided by the divine wisdom that resides within me. With each step, I strengthen my connection to the divine, allowing it to fill my heart, my mind, and my spirit. As I near the end of this journey toward a pure heart, I find myself reflecting on the profound changes that have unfolded within me. Each step, each moment of release, forgiveness, and reflection has brought me closer to a life anchored in love, peace, and purpose. This journey is more than a single transformation. It is the beginning of a new way of living. I am ready to embrace each day with clarity, compassion, and a deep sense of meaning. Living with an open heart. To live with a pure heart is to live with an open heart, one that is receptive to the beauty and love that life has to offer. I commit to keeping my heart open even when it feels vulnerable, understanding that true strength lies in the courage to love deeply and without reservation. An open heart is a heart that welcomes, forgives, and extends compassion freely. I choose to greet each day with a heart that is full, a heart that sees the best in others and believes in the goodness that lies within every soul. Living with an open heart means releasing fear and embracing trust. I trust that I am safe in love, that I am held in grace, and that I am capable of both giving and receiving love in its purest form. This openness brings a sense of joy and lightness to my life, a reminder that love is the essence of my being and the foundation of my journey. Walking in peace. Inner peace has become a treasured companion on this journey. Through the process of letting go, forgiving, and finding clarity, I have come to understand that peace is not merely the absence of conflict. It is a state of being, a quiet strength that resides within. I carry this peace with me, allowing it to guide my actions and ground me in times of uncertainty. Walking in peace means moving through life with a calm and steady heart, unshaken by external events or the opinions of others. I am anchored in the knowledge that true peace comes from within, from a heart that is free from resentment, worry, and fear. This peace is my gift to myself, a source of resilience and clarity that allows me to face any challenge with grace and confidence. In moments of turmoil, I return to this place of peace within me. I remind myself that I am not defined by what happens around me, but by the way I respond. I choose to respond with patience, understanding, and compassion, knowing that peace is the most powerful force I possess. Embracing purpose with intention. As I embrace a life of love and peace, I also turn my heart toward purpose. I understand that each day is an opportunity to live with intention, to make choices that align with my values, and to contribute positively to the world around me. My purpose is not something that I need to search for outside of myself. It is a reflection of who I am, of the love and light that I carry within. Living with purpose means recognizing that my actions have meaning, that my words carry weight, and that my presence in this world has significance. I choose to live each day in a way that honors this purpose, making choices that uplift, inspire, and encourage others. I commit to a life that is driven by compassion, guided by wisdom, and sustained by love. Practicing gratitude as a daily ritual. Gratitude has become a cornerstone of my journey, a daily reminder of the blessings that fill my life. I choose to begin and end each day with a grateful heart, acknowledging the gifts, both big and small, that bring joy and fulfillment to my life. Gratitude is a powerful practice, one that opens my heart to abundance and reminds me of the beauty that surrounds me. By practicing gratitude, I shift my focus from what I lack to what I have, from what is missing to what is present. This shift brings a sense of contentment and peace, allowing me to embrace each moment with an open and joyful heart. I am grateful for this journey of cleansing, for the lessons learned, and for the growth that has brought me closer to my true self. Choosing love in every interaction. To live a life of love means choosing love in every interaction, allowing it to guide my words, actions, and intentions. I understand that love is not just a feeling. It is a choice, a commitment to kindness, patience, and understanding. I choose to treat each person I meet with respect, to see the goodness in them, and to respond to challenges with compassion. Choosing love also means loving myself, honoring my needs, respecting my boundaries, and celebrating my unique journey. Self-love is not selfish. It is essential to my ability to love others fully. By loving myself, I am better equipped to offer love to the world, to create connections that are authentic and uplifting. Reflecting on the journey. Looking back on this journey, I am filled with a sense of accomplishment and gratitude. Each step, from releasing old wounds to embracing peace and purpose, has brought me closer to the person I am meant to be. This journey has taught me the importance of patience, the power of forgiveness, and the beauty of living with an open heart. I am grateful for the lessons, the challenges, and the growth that have shaped me along the way. I understand that this journey is ongoing, that each day is an opportunity to deepen my connection with myself, with others, and with the divine. I am committed to continuing this journey, to nurturing a heart that is pure, a spirit that is strong, and a life that is filled with love. Declaring a life of love, peace, and purpose. Today, I declare my commitment to a life of love, peace, and purpose. I choose to live each day with intention, to embrace each moment with gratitude, and to walk forward with a heart that is open and pure. My life is a reflection of my values, a testament to the love and peace that fill my soul. This is my declaration. I will live with love as my guide, peace as my foundation, and purpose as my compass. I'm ready to embrace each day with a sense of joy and fulfillment, knowing that my journey has prepared me for the life I am meant to live. I'm free, I'm whole, and I am at peace. Moving forward with grace. As I move forward, I carry the lessons of this journey with me. I'm no longer bound by the past or by the burdens I once carried. Instead, I walk with grace, with a spirit that is light and a heart that is open. I am ready to embrace whatever comes my way, knowing that I am grounded in love, guided by peace, and supported by a sense of purpose. I am grateful for this journey, for the transformation it has brought, and for the strength it has awakened within me. I look forward to the days ahead, to the new experiences, and to the continued growth that lies on this path. My heart is open, my spirit is free, and my soul is at peace. This is the life I choose, a life of love, peace, and purpose.